the session and just going through how the products have helped her. She was sharing with us, and each and everyone was telling her, "Oh, you look different. You look different. You look amazing. Your hair looks different." And I could literally see everything each and every one of us, the leaders were mentioning, was actually true. And she shared with us a very touching story. Now, interestingly, she's connecting all the way from South Africa. She is a microbiologist by profession. She's a scientist, and she's been, on this journey of health. And what brought her onto this platform is because she was looking for better quality of health. And I'm grateful to say today that she's not only an amazing person, but her journey has been a great inspiration to so many people. Today, they see that health can indeed be made easy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Vanessa Green, connecting from South Africa. Welcome, Dr. Green. From green to green.
Thank you so much, Coach Carol, and welcome everyone. Good afternoon, good evening to my North Star family. Yes, I'm in the beautiful city of Johannesburg, South Africa. Today is a beautiful warm day, so I should actually be out in the sun getting all the biophotons, but I'm here telling you my story. So as Coach Carol rightly said, I am a microbiologist. I have worked and am working as a quality manager and food safety manager. I didn't want to become a medical doctor like my mom, but I ended up still getting the doctor through my studies on business strategy and sustainability within the food and beverage business. Now, as I said, I have a PhD, and I was trying to find a better way to manage my health always. There are two things that I hate. One is taking tablets, and the second is injecting myself or having to go to the doctor to be injected. And I came across the products through a Christmas dinner meal. I went to visit my previous pastor in Malaysia, since I was working in Malaysia in 2023. And there I met two very lovely ladies who have not only become my friends, but are my business partners, VP Kalai and VC Tipper. And I was sharing with them about my journey, and they introduced me to the products. And even though they shared the testimonies, even though they shared the scientific papers, I wanted to experience it for myself because I was looking for a more natural way. And you must be wondering, what was it? So 15 years ago, I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. I was just turning 40, and I thought it was almost like a death sentence being diagnosed as a diabetic. And with my work, I even traveled to Ethiopia, and I got a really bad scare where one day I was walking around. I felt fine, but I went to the doctor, and he immediately put me into ICU for 3 days. My sugar had risen above 30. They couldn't even record it. And I was immediately put onto drips, fed saline, and so many other solutions. And I thought, is this how I'm going to live my entire life, going in and out of hospital? Because the medication for diabetes was not there in tablet form, I then had to start injecting myself with insulin. And I never wanted to do that, ever. When I returned back to South Africa, I made a vow to myself that I have to find a way of getting rid of taking tablets. So when VP and VC introduced me to the biodist and said I need to drink structured water, my motto was nothing ventured, nothing gained. This is something that I've been looking for. Now, when you are diabetic, you tend to sleep a lot. And this was what was happening to me. I was sleeping a lot. But when I started drinking the structured water, the first thing I noticed was that my energy levels improved greatly. I didn't sleep or nod off all the time. I had more energy to do work and work longer. Diabetes also affects your eyes, and I used to see fuzzy. But upon drinking the structured water, my eyesight cleared, and my sugar has always been around 20. I then went to the clinic to do a normal checkup, and I told the sister in charge that I was taking medication twice a day, because as you try and regulate your sugar, no matter what you do, your sugar level will always increase. That means your medication increases. So I was on metformin, 1,000 milligrams twice a day, and dimicron, 60 milligrams. So when the sister did a finger prick, she said to me, please stop taking the medication twice a day. And I looked at her very funnily and I said to her, why? What's wrong? Because I expected my sugar to be 20. She said, you're almost going to be low sugar. Your blood sugar level is 6. I have to cut down your medication, and even the strength of your medication, I have to cut down. So she cut it down from 1,000 milligrams to 850 milligrams of metformin. And she changed the dimicron to glimepiride at 2 milligrams. So the day she told me, I was jumping up and down because I was so grateful to having found a product like Biodisc, where I could drink structured water, and I can visibly see the signs and the effects. I have so much energy. I am so positive about the products. But it didn't just stop there. I started thinking, okay, if this can help me, there must be other products. So I actually then went on to wear the chi pendant. Now, another story. I used to also suffer from severe migraine headaches. It got so bad that every month I would get the migraine. I'd have to sleep because I couldn't drive, I couldn't think, I couldn't do anything. But 2 years wearing my chi pendant, I've not had a migraine since then. So I keep adding products, and you know, when they speak about products being what they say they are, believe it, because I'm a testimony to it, and so many other people are. Even the Home Pure Rain has made my hairline, which was receding, get new hair. So I really want to thank everyone, and I want to encourage everyone. The products work. You just have to believe, and you have to use the products as they say. So happy using all the products that we have. Thank you, Coach Carol.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Green. It's just amazing. I didn't even want you to stop because everything you said is truly what our products enhance with the quality of life. And to hear that your sugar levels leveled up because of the use of the Biodisc, your hairline is improving with the Home Pure Rain. I know there are other products that you have, but we are so happy and so grateful that you've come on the screen to share with us. And we look forward to bringing you back on the screen in the nearby future. I have my colleague here, Rashpal Singh. Please say something before Dr. Green goes off.
Thank you so much, Dr. Green. Thank you for inspiring so many others with your testimony. There are many others like you, and we want to reach to all groups, not just with diseases. We want to help people who are healthy as well. So let's make a pact together and let's help many other people. The product is already a necessity. So thank you, Coach Cheryl. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for your time. It was lovely talking to you.